like a ghost. Let your feet off the ground.
Hi guys, I'm Clarity from Half and Half, and I'm here at Big Gig with Brick+Mortar.
Hi, I'm Brandon Azraf. I sing lead vocals and play bass.
Hi, I'm Sandy Benani, and on my time now at Brick+Mortar, I am actually the general manager of the Wyndham in Indianapolis, and I allow people to get robbed.
We'd like to hear about that.
You can't even air that because it's super good. Oh well, yeah.
So how's Colorado treating you guys this time around?
Really good. We love Colorado.
Okay. Do you like the heat? Because it's getting pretty...
Yeah, I mean...
No, I love
we're
it.
Kinda,
it's the best.
Yeah. Yeah, Colorado's awesome though, because...
I don't look too great on the beach.
Hey, you can romp around in your nice little Speedo.
Maybe a girl will talk to me if I sang something. They'd be like, it's weird, like before I just thought you were some chubby guy with a farmer's tan, and now I think you're like attractive. But only because you sang a song.
You know, music really gets babes.
Yeah.
It's true.
I'm told that. I'm still waiting for that.
It'll come. They will come running through that door.
I just got, I was like Mr. Mom fucking stay-at-home boyfriend cleaning everything, and I was like the shit, but honestly, when you're in a band, it doesn't work. So I'm like new to being single in a band. And I heard that you do get girls, but I'm waiting for that to actually happen.
You know, you do, it's true. But now you are a free bird,
no, all I get
open
is,
up your wings and fly.
I get Snapchats.
That's so funny you said that, because he said...
I get Snapchats where people are like, OMG, hanging out with my bae, about to devour him. I'm like, why are you telling me that? Why?
You trying to rub it in my face.
Yeah, I feel like you are. And then he like answers his phone, it's like, I love you so much, our life is wonderful. And my road manager answers his phone, and it's just like, I miss you, I can't wait to see you. When we get home, we'll spend every waking moment together. And I open my phone, and it's just like, how cute is my boyfriend? Like,
oh, that's cold. That's just really low.
It's really low.
It's really low.
You Snapchat people. Step it up.
Yeah, come on, bring up your A game. Okay, so there was a possibility that you guys wouldn't be able to make it today with a recent setback in Indianapolis. How did your fans rally together to get you here?
Well, basically, we were completely and utterly done. There was nothing we could do. All of our samples were gone. All of my backups for samples were gone. All of the gear that I use is gone. Basically, we couldn't even play a show. And we didn't know what to do. And I'm sitting in this hotel lobby, and I was so, I'm a very dramatic dude. Not a dramatic dude, but like when I'm upset, I don't give a shit what I look like. Like literally, I fell to the ground of the hotel lobby, and I laid on the ground. And I was just laying there. People were looking at me, and I'm like, what are we gonna do? How are we gonna fix this? And then my road manager, Feeney's like, well, why don't we just try Indiegogo? Maybe your fans will pay for it. So we did it, and we're just blown away.
Not expecting that, like, they would go to that length to where we would get all the money we need to get all the
within 10 hours.
Yeah, it was under
we had all of the money we needed, and people keep donating to it. And now it went from like us just getting our gear back to now us being able to do the show that we actually wanted to do. Because, I mean, as you could see, like you walked in and it was like taping, like, you know, plastic forks to the hay sign.
I mean, you were taking selfies, basically.
Yeah, but before that, like look at the back of it though. It's all ghetto and taped up and everything. We do a lot of stuff ourselves, but now we're able to do like the ideas we had on a grander scale as far as more props, instrument stuff, better sound, better everything, and like a lot more crazy aspects to the show in general. Because we're performers. We like for you to come to a show and sweat. You know, it's a good time.
Okay, so you guys have previously toured with Imagine Dragons and Iconopop and Jimmy Eat World. What was your favorite show that you've played so far?
Well, we played shows with them. We didn't really like tour with them per se, but the best show. Oh yeah.
Worldwide tour.
Those tours are great. Imagine Dragons, you guys are awesome. But
no, we
honestly,
got one-off shows, but the Imagine Dragons show was actually really good because it was after Lollapalooza.
Oh.
Like we have really good shows when we're back home, but the best show, in my opinion, was last time we were here in Denver.
Really?
Because we had been there once in November. They had played our song on KCTL Locked in the Cage for like the whole time since we had been gone since November to March. And then we played in March, like all these people showed up and like singing all the words to the songs, not just the singles. So it was like, and it was so far away from home and like getting that much love and to where it felt like a hometown show was super heartwarming to me.
Right.
My favorite show is different than his favorite show.
All right, well, it's your turn to take the stage, I guess.
I never shut up, so. But you have a lot of great shows as a band, where there's lots of people and everybody sings your words, and that's really great, and it feels really, really special. But the one show that was the best show for me was actually the worst show for me ever. But it was the best show. I had just, like, got dumped, like, didn't know where I was gonna live. We were dealing with all this record company stuff, like, all this stuff. And we're at this show, it was at the Loft, and it was like 1,000,000 degrees. And I was on stage, and like, this has never happened to me. I was on stage, for some reason, usually I don't think about anything but just playing. And I had a panic attack during a song, because of all the stuff going on. And I like messed this song up a little bit, and I turned to John, I'm like, dude, I think I'm freaking out. This has never happened. So I'm like playing and talking, you know? And then I just didn't know what to do, so I like poured a bunch of water on myself, and I leaned into the mic, and I told the crowd exactly what happened. I said, listen, I'm sorry. I'm freaking out right now. My life is falling apart, but I'm going to try to do these 2 songs for you and do the best I can. And they just erupted so loud and made me so, it was like having a panic attack and then getting a giant hug from like almost, 500 people. And them just embracing me. And I felt bad because I was like, damn, I'm not like doing well enough. But they made me so happy and made everything feel better. Like, just from that. So my favorite show is that, even though it was like the most terrifying show of my life. Because usually I don't even get nervous or anything. I like being on stage, but it was so scary, but it was so awesome to know that I had that support of like all those fans.
So you like made your base connection with them?
Yeah, like I basically didn't expect them to be so nice. So.
Fans will surprise you.
They definitely
They always do.
I'm the biggest pessimist, negative, I'm like a walking Eeyore. So.
Sam. Alright, so with your EP Bangs, you have evoked quite the mix of emotions. What's a song that personally speaks to each of you the most, I think, out of that EP?
For me, the song I vibe with the most, and being that I've been friends with Brandon for so long, like he writes all the words, I know where his heart is, I know where it's coming from. And I connect with all the
next time we're fighting with each other,
the other,
I'll be like, don't you know where my heart is?
What Keep This Place Beautiful is because like the lyrics, like there's this one part at the end of the song, we can turn all good things into bad things if we just try. And it's really, that's the truth. Like if you really try, you can really put, anything you try, you can really put your mind to it and do anything, you know? And
right.
I really connect with that, and I sing all the words when I'm playing, and I'm not even really singing, so sing to myself.
My favorite song isn't even one of our most popular songs, but all the songs are like have to do with either my like political views or life views or things that have happened to me and everything. And the song "Old Boy" sounds like it's this upbeat, fun song just about being an outlaws type person and everything, but it's actually a letter that I wrote through song to my father, because my father was a diamond smuggler, a con man. Like Ocean's 11? Mm-hmm. He was like a Moroccan Danny Ocean.
Oh, wow.
Everybody loves him, warm guy, but at the end of the day, he was Danny Ocean, so he's going to rob your casino, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But he's banned from America. He's not allowed to come back he's got deported, he's not allowed to come back to any affiliate countries or anything like that, so I wrote that song to him because like, he'll never get to see me play.
Right.
So that song to me is very, very important, and every time we play, I kind of talk about it a little bit now, but it's one of those things where when people hear it, they never think that because it's so upbeat sounding,
right.
But it's actually very depressing. So when I say like I heard you made $1 million, I'm talking about like literal what he did when he was younger and when he left when I was 10 and stuff. And when I say like, down by the river, I'm talking about Strait of Gibraltar because that's where he ran to when I was young and stuff like that. So that song in general is a huge deal to me. Hopefully it becomes a huge deal to other people. But it's just one of those ones where like it's not the single, but to me it's personal.
Right. Okay.
Well, I got all heavy. Everyone's all sad now.
I know now.
Way to go, dude.
No, my dad's awesome though.
All right. Well, do you guys have any new music in the works or any future tours being planned?
We have a bunch of songs done. We're just figuring out how we're going to release them and when that's going to happen, like when that's all happening. And as far as tours, we submitted for a bunch of tours. And hopefully some of you big bands out there want to feel really bad for the little guy and take us on tour with
We have a string of dates coming up in August in Manchester Orchestra, the Localies, and that's going to be super fun.
Yeah, that would be a really good chance.
We're trying to book for like the fall
Yeah.
and then after that, so.
Right. That'll be exciting. We will keep our prayers up
Sweet.
and out to you guys.
Nice.
Well, that is all we have for you guys today. It's been great having you.
Thank you for having us.